to let it go tarot. This is love reading for Pisces for the December 2020. I pre-shuffled your decks, saged them, meditated, and now I'm starting with oracle cards to have an insight on your situation. Can I have 2 cards, please, guys? Please let me know through the 2 cards what's happening. Can I have 2 cards, please? 1. Okay. 2. No, only 2. Aha. Sorry, guys. Let's see what the first one is. No place like home. Ooh. 5 changes. Are you looking for a place to set your heart in? Are you going back home? Is somebody coming back? Deep knowing. Beautiful card. You're wise. You're wiser. Deep knowing. You know where your place is. Now you know. What do you know? Now you know who should be in your place, who should be in your heart. Now you know who you look for. Now you know where is your place. Besides whom? With who? You know who's supposed to be next to you. Lovely. This is the first, the most. We have 2 cards as well. Love in spite of it all. Many problems recently. But even though you allowed yourself still to love or have hope for love, you've got time. Oh, I saw this card previously with one reading. How about living forever, widely in love and loved widely? You have time. You still have time for finding love, or for bringing it back home. It's never too late for anything. Learning, changing. I will pull this energy for you, this column for you, this energy for the person you're dealing with, thinking about, or which is still in your energy. Please swap the roles if you resonate with other side better. We have the Hangman on your side. Alignment. Still being stuck in something. Feeling bounded to something or somebody, but having hope. Getting alignment. Alighted with something. About something, having hope for the love, that whatever is happening, whatever storm you brought or somebody else brought upon you, there is still love in spite of all. And there is never too late, never too late. You have 9 of Swords, sleepless night, anxiety, thinking too much about something what has happened, what is happening, which brings you a loss. And the person you're dealing with, it has a Knight of Swords in reverse. Ruthless Knight. First talking, then thinking what came out from their mouth. Not wanting to stop. Not wanting to... This Knight is like wanting the truth, wanting to defend the truth, but either not knowing how to do it or not being truthful themselves. They're demanding from others the truth, but they can't deliver their own, which is hypocritic, isn't it? Because if you demand something from others, first deliver it yourself, yes? And we have 7 of Swords. Oh, yeah, it's what I was saying, yes? They're hypocritic. They don't see their bad behavior, but they are first to point out somebody else's mistakes. But when you try to point out their mistakes, they behave like a thief, they become very aggressive even, because they have zero self-critic in them, which is very dangerous for other people to deal with them. But you shouldn't deal with people like that. You are, and on your end currently, you have a judgment in reverse. You still don't want to call them out, call them for what they are doing, for what they are doing to you and others, their behavior. Are you scared of calling them out? Are you scared of bringing judgment? Of telling them off? And you have Three of Cups. Celebration. But I feel more like you want to rely on your friends or your family. You want to just be happy with others, not with you want to avoid something. But I feel like if you don't call out something, if you will try to avoid, not address the issue with avoidance, then you will not celebrate, you will not have full fulfillment with your friends, family, or whatever is coming. The Christmas is coming. You have to sort out issues before Christmas, I feel, to be able to celebrate fully. And on their end currently is Five of Cups in reverse. This card for me is like not regretting anything. They don't even know that they have to apologize, because you're not calling them out. You're not saying that, you're pretending that everything is fine. You are ready to celebrate either with them or with your family. You are playing like it was, like everything is fine. Which is wrong, because you're totally anxious, you're totally stressed out. Deep knowing about what? And they want to go to calmer waters. They want to leave you. They saying on their end is like they wouldn't regret to leave you alone, because they feel like it's you causing the troubles. It's you who brings the rough times to their life. And they're thinking about going to calmer waters. What? But it's them who brings deceit to this relationship. Or it's you, swap the roles. If it's you who is trying to, because it looks like that person deceitfully trying to trigger that person to act out of whack, to behave the way that they can be accused of being nasty to them. And without any regret, they would be able to move to calmer water, to move out. Nasty, but I know it. Ace of Cups. In the future, you will withdraw your love. You will not want to celebrate with them. And King of Swords, but you will not tell them. It is what I felt. You're not clear, you're not bringing judgment to it. You don't want to be clear. You don't know how to either tell them that there is nothing you can share with them ever again. You want to get out from it, or you will not be able to catch them on their deceitful and behavior. Then ask your friends, I heard this, deep knowing. You deeply know, probably, what do you love them in spite of all what they did to you? You got time. TikTok. No. Love yourself, first and foremost. And on their end, they have Three of Pentacles, the World, and Six of Pentacles in reverse. This is like confirmation for what I just said on this. They are working on this relationship to be closed. They are forcing you to be the person who will apply for a divorce, or to be the person who will tell everybody that I'm ending it, because they don't want to be seen as the person who is not balanced, who is the person who is breaking up this relationship. But it's in fact them doing a simple manipulation here. Awful situation. But I know this scenario. Okay, and the clarifying the Nine of Swords is the High Priestess. Your intuition used to not give you the break. It's like you used to play like nothing is happening, like everything is fine, but your intuition is just tapping to you, and now it's enough. Do something with it. It's why you couldn't sleep. And on the end they have Five of Pentacles in reverse. They didn't feel left alone. They didn't feel they didn't want you to leave them alone. They didn't want you to leave them. No. They didn't want to apologize or beg you for attention. They wanted to be a king here. They didn't want to share. Yes, they didn't want to share, you see? That person is giving. Five of Pentacles. They wanted to keep it to themselves. Whatever they had, they are not able to share with you. See, they have a Six of Pentacles in reverse as well in the future energy. Not wanting to look like somebody who they really are, and they were scared that you will discover who they really are. And Three of Cups, please, or Judgment in reverse. Knight of Wands. And one more. Can I have one more, please? Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you are able to do everything what it needs. Oh Jesus. You're able to do everything, even give up on your ideas of perfect place, perfect love, which you used to believe in, to have your happy home, your happy place. And even to forgive them or pretend that you are happy with them, even not in real. You prefer to, do you believe that whatever your neighbor's saying is the more important than what your spirit is saying to you? Let's see they, Six of Swords. They have a Knight of Swords in reverse. Again, look at that. See? This is a proof they are not gonna to change. Whatever you will do, whatever you will promise to them, whatever you will do, whatever they want, doesn't matter. They gonna not change. Let's use my tarot cards. Let it go. To see what is it about them not changing? Will they change? Will they change? Will they change? Soulmate, last. And I need one more. Was there? Why is this turn? Okay, one more, please. Oh, beautiful. Sorrow. They have soulmate, last, sorrow. Soulmate, last, sorrow. I feel like they struggle. Will they change? For me, not. Because they struggle to believe. They struggle to understand what the relationship and commitment is, because they think that the soulmate is just sex. They soulmate, they understand, they think that the soulmate is when they are fully satisfied with their lust. Very often people mislead love with lust, and this is the disaster. And they are suffering and they don't even know why, because they don't understand that this never goes together. It goes together. Last can be when there is a real proper connection, but the last is not soulmate connection. Not based, not last. Love and then last, not different way. And Nine of Swords in reverse, please. Only, please, not that many, guys. But I saw the Emperor in reverse. You're not getting power back. But you have to. If you want to win in this occasion, in this situation, you have to take power back. You have to understand yourself and don't let anybody ever walk on you, ever. And don't pretend that you are happy and everything is fine. If this is not, speak out. Tell them off. Fuck off. Sorry. And we have the Fool. Oh. Scorpio had the same in this position. The Fool. And why the Fool? Why the Fool? Trying to start something new. I hope not with that person, but you see, the Empress in reverse. This card wanted to come out later, just a few seconds ago. It's like you agreeing to not be loved by that person and you want to start again with them. Instead of taking your power back, you're decreasing your energy, your power, yourself. Don't start with no. If they're convincing you that you have to change, that it's something wrong with you, then people use this manipulation, simple and first manipulation, to take power on somebody, just to convince them that they are not worth anything. They're not worth. They will be nobody with outside of this relationship, because they will not find anybody. Believe me, everybody will find the soulmate if only they will make the space for the soulmate to come in. And on the end they have justice. Oh, I hope so. Justice. Beautiful card, isn't it? If you will not bring the justice to them, then look who will bring. They themselves. Then speed up and do this quicker and less painful for everybody, because if it will be them bringing the justice to themselves, it will be self-destroying. It will be more painful. Do you love them? At least, have you ever loved them? Then close this cycle yourself, because it will be them, it will be really painful for them. It depends on you, who you want to bring a justice to the equation. This, you or universe. And they have King of Wands. See, they force you to be, there was a Queen of Wands? No, okay. King of Wands. Justice today, malicious ways, to them not being the emperor to you, but the person who always demanded. I don't like King of Wands. It's for me the person who demands. He can demand, but it looks like not from you, because you don't want to give what they want. Source. Go back to source. You got time. Despite what is happening, still can love. You need just new beginning. To find somebody worth you, because this card is on your end. You are an empress. You just out of your power at the moment, because that person made you to do whatever they wanted you to do. And it's why you're not empress to yourself yet. Secret temptation, being led astray. It means allow the source to lead you. Yes? Even through secret temptations. Because temptations are not bad always. They might help you in your life. I feel like the universe definitely knows better what's better for you. And if you have to fulfill your temptations, which were suppressed here, this is the answer. This way they will lead you to your happiness and your safe place. Deep knowing. Through realizing your secret temptation, dancing, I don't know, hobby, whatever you used to dream about, but that person forced you to forget about this. This way the source, the universe, will lead you to have a deep knowing about how to find your place where you will find the love despite of all of it. And you have time, take your time. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.